folks. It's Jody with Spoons and Tarot, going live every Wednesday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Today, I figured I was going to do a double gilded deck by Ciro Machete. So, if the cards start repeating or not looking familiar, that's why. So, hope everyone's having a fantastic week so far. And I hope everyone got to see the eclipse and stuff. That was very exciting. So let's get some peeps in here. So we get this show on the road, so to speak. All right, I guess I'll get a shuffle on. Get my shuffle on. See who we get with us this week. All right. I almost feel like something's breaking through. Like finding at long last. If someone's been pushing, trying to make a breakthrough, or even break through something, I feel like that's going to be done. Maybe it's going to be done with truth. You have the Ace of Swords that want to come out. This is the universe giving someone the opportunity, whether they take it or not. You either hear the truth, speak the truth, or know the truth. And I get my glasses on. Christine, hello. Oh, thank you so much. You rock. Yes, it's been quite a few years now, huh? I mean, when I first started doing this, I didn't wear glasses. Stacey, what's going on? Annie, hello. Here come all my peeps. Thank you so much, Christine. I appreciate that. That means a lot. I try to rock, but sometimes I just roll. Roll with it. Awesome way to start. Ooh, Empress energy. I like that. So the Empress usually depicted Libra, Taurus energy. I mean, she's the queen of all queens here. She's the only one that has a shield for the universe. So the universe protects her. Admired for her kindness. Don't ever take it as a weakness. And it doesn't mean pregnancy. It can be birthing new ideas and making them successful. You know, like entrepreneurial. She just knows how to create life or create success. She's that great ride or die. You know, she's got you even when you're not there. She got you. Absolutely the person you want in your corner. Ooh, somebody stopped communication here. Or it's a one-sided communication. You know, when you call someone and you wait for a response, or you leave a message and they don't call you back type thing. Not reciprocated. Not like it would be in the upright. Someone might be trying to reach out to someone. Maybe an Empress. If she's not giving somebody the time of day, maybe. Like I said, these are just random things that are pulling out. Page of Pentacles. So the page is the lowest in all the court cards, right? It's not a huge amount of money. Draw momentum. Hey. You know what I mean? But it could be like a boost. It could be a small lottery win or windfall. It could be a raise at work, you know, or just finding some money. But it's something valuable. And Pentacles aren't always about money. It's about the other things: love, respect, loyalty, honesty. You know, because without those things, he's broke. So some people do it for money. Some people do it for the accolade. Depends on who the person is. If they're wanting recognition or something. So you guys that came in, it's a little bit before Christine and Stacy, I'm using double gilded this time. Dun dun. Just so you know, I like to keep people informed. Oh, and speaking about keeping people informed, guess what? I'm gonna be a grandmother again. This makes number 8. Number 8. Infinity. I can't keep up with this stuff. We get the King of Swords. Here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Somebody who's not playing around with the emotions. You know, he keeps it very astute, very facts, figures, numbers type thing. Emotions are in the back seat. Oh, thanks, Annie. Could be, they're very, very intelligent. They could be doctors, lawyers, successful entrepreneurs. And sometimes, you know, they can come out, a little bit sharp with their tongue, but they're just giving you the absolute direct truth. And they expect that in return. They don't expect any shenanigans or malarkey. So, where's Country Rebel? Yeah. Temperance, balance. This usually represents Sagittarius. But this is like getting your head and your heart on the same page, subconscious, conscious. You know, hopes and fears, getting them, you know, balanced out. It's about having patience with yourself, patience with the people around you. Of finding some sort of happy medium. All right. Let's do the random for real this time. Oh, thanks, Stacy. Yeah, I got the news Easter Bunny's coming. Now you tell me there's a chicken and the egg? Wow. All right. Energy for this week. What's crack-a-lacking? What's popping? What's going down? Ooh. So, we got a negative fire sign here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. You can take on the properties of them. In the upright, they're motivated, creative, you know, adventurous, you know, go get it done type energy, charge. But them in the reverse, they can be arrogant, ignorant, condescending. They can be very sarcastic. But this is someone that says, you know, they're gonna, and they never do. There's no action behind their words. Where if they were in the upright, you know what I mean, they back up their actions. Then you have the Knight of Swords. This is a fast communication coming in. And it almost feels like an agitated energy where they're going to be the first one to tell you something. The Hanged Man. And this could be somebody who needs to see something from a different point of view or seeing somebody else in a different light. Like if the King of Wands was always upright and all of a sudden they're snarky, they're, you know, sassy. Someone's going to freaking tell them right out of the gate. Hey, you know what I mean? This, that, and the third. X, Y, and Z. They don't like seeing this person in this light, I don't think. Yep, they're gone. Six of Swords, moving away to calmer waters. Leaving a situation behind and potentially going to a better one. So, Six of Swords, Nine of Swords, from the same realm. You know, someone's saying they're leaving. They don't like, I don't think, this person the way they are. It's probably not the way that they, you know, first met him in this. I don't know what happened here. But they're quickly telling them they don't like it. Wow. Get the moon here. The moon hides things, lies, secrets, deception. It's also about fear of the unknown. This person who's leaving the calmer waters is going into the unknown. And it could be heightened, intuition. Somebody could be listening to their intuition more. Now, you get the Four of Swords in the reverse under the reverse King of Wands. So this is about, taking a pause, a breath, a step back, reprioritizing, re-strategizing, making a plan, have a backup plan. But in the reverse, it's like, wait time's over. Now you have to execute something. This plan that was, made during the break, implemented. And it's right under the King of Wands. So it's like if someone was saying they were going to do, they're going to do something. Well, do it. Stop talking. Action speaks louder than words. And normally the King of Wands in the upright would be all about taking action, gun-ho. But now someone's saying, stop saying you're going to do it and just do it. Yeah, because someone's been waiting around for a while. Now you get the Nine of Wands here. Somebody's been in the battle for a while. They don't give up. Nine's being close to a 10. That's right under the Knight of Swords. Ooh, getting hot. And somebody could be just, I've waited long enough. I've waited, deuces. I've been waiting for you to do something. You just don't do it. And this really changes the way somebody, sees someone. Changes their perception of them. Under the Hanged Man, you have the Star. Now this could be a wish being granted, divine intervention, things going on behind the scenes. Could be spiritually guided. It kind of almost makes me think that this person has to leave this situation. If it's their soul speaking to them, saying, this is not going to change. You're going to be hearing this for the rest of your life. Someone's just making an exit. I feel like someone's given someone ample enough time to correct the situation or act upon it. Moving away to calmer waters, you get the Three of Cups. This is very celebratory. Come on over, have a you day, me day, a day, barbecue, festival, concert. It's a reuniting card. Somebody could be leaving this person until they act upon something. Maybe they're going to hang out with friends. People they haven't seen in a while. Maybe this person doesn't like it, but they're going anyway. Someone might just feel good about being out from a situation finally. Maybe they are being divinely led. When your gut tells you something, and more than once, the Lover's in reverse. What I like about this card is that Roman soldier or whatever he is, general, is faded. She's there. He's disappearing. So you have two major arcanas on top of each other. Other than, being a soulmate, twin flame, other than that, it also means about a life-changing decision. In the reverse, not being made. Bottom of the deck. Yeah. Maybe somebody doesn't feel like they're the one. You get the Three of Pentacles. That's being recognized for your skills, your qualities, your crafts. Being recognized for being that great person. And maybe this person just doesn't appreciate who or what they had. Now, this could pertain to Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, doesn't have to be. But the lovers in reverse under the moon. It's I almost feel like little did she know that, this wasn't the one. This wasn't the person. And somebody had, to show their true colors. For this person to finally stop waiting and just come out real fast and tell them, look, I'm done ski. Because I feel like something's been working up to this point of someone leaving. It's like they've had enough. They've given somebody ample time to do what they say they're going to do. And they waited long enough. The more this person made this person wait, the more they realize that that's not their person. I feel like because of this sarcasm, yeah, I'm gonna. This person lost faith in this person too. I mean, how can you believe in someone if they don't stay true to their word, right? And even though this person doesn't know where they're going, figure things out for themselves, I don't believe they're looking back. When I say that somebody's done, they've waited long enough to give somebody, ample time to change their tune. But tigers don't change their stripes. And what she thought was a soulmate probably ended up being a karmic soulmate. I believe that this person wanted to just be appreciated. Make him feel important. Make him feel like they mean something. And this person didn't even do that. So self-love and self-respect here. If you ain't the one, deuces. So I'm going to leave that right here. Tough call though. It's like how long do you wait for someone? Because you have all the faith in the world that they're going to say what they do what they say. And when it's just disappointment over and over again, it's like you got to stop that, that somewhere. Some people wait years. Some people only wait weeks and months. Depends, I guess, how tolerant they are. All right. On to the next Gilded. So next Tuesday is my birthday. I'm not going to be able to talk to you guys, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do something. I have no plans yet. But I always said birthdays are so important. If they always should be celebrated. I mean, think about it. You just went 365 days, a whole solar return, to come back to the point where you first entered, this planet. That's an achievement. Seriously. It's just everything that you endure in a year, good or bad or whatever, all a learning experience. 365 days is an achievement. Oh, thank you, Annie. My mother's was yesterday. Her and I have always been a week apart. My mom. The finesse. I feel you. So it's good to celebrate. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's nice to be recognized. Oh, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. Absolutely. I don't consider myself old. I'm seasoned. Oh no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You know, um, for some people my glasses feel weird. For some people, it is just a number. um, I still look at them as achievements. I've made it this far. And let me tell you, I've gone through some stuff. And it's a wonder why I'm here. Oh, absolutely. But we can choose. We can choose, each cycle. Is it going to be an improvement? Is it going to be a block? Are we going to hinder ourselves, or are we going to look at this, that mountain as a molehill? Everything is in the perception of how you see it. Do you see this as hindering you? No. Because I like to say that I like to practice lion law. And lion law is, if they stand behind you, protect them. If they stand beside you, respect them. If they stand in front of you, destroy them. Yep, I think so. I think you're right. Well, yeah, I mean, to be prepared for anything and everything, what I mean, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and stuff, you gotta envision it like you already have it. Like the law of attraction. You ask for, financial abundance or freedom, or you ask for the relationship, the partnership, whatever it is. And you ask for it for the lack of it. All you're doing is attracting the lack. If we all say, thank you for the things we have and content with the things that we have, like we don't lack, that's what brings in, you know, the things that we want and need. And I know it sounds, kind of crazy stuff. It's like, well, if you don't ask for them, you won't get them. No, act like you already have them. And the universe wants you to continue having them. Oh, absolutely. Where we are in that cycle. That's a gambit. But I'm still here for a reason. So I'll just try to keep on figuring out that reason. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. What did I read? I read somewhere happiness, and I've said this often too. Happiness is not a place or a person. It's a state of being. So when people ask, when am I going to be happy with? Well, when you change your, perception of it. Absolutely. You know, um, I agree with that. Because we all have a mission. We all have a soul contract to fulfill. Drawing momentum. Some of us figure it out early. Some of us never figure it out at all. But enjoy the ride. Everything is supposed to be about the experiences that we experience. Good, bad, indifferent. One way or another, we'll figure it out. The thing is, if you're on a road that you don't want to be on, it's always time to get on another road. Highway, byway, back road. You don't think we have a purpose? Always a reason. Yeah, and that probably comes from your higher self. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Now here's things, turning around for the better. You're on the bottom of the wheel's always turning. But this time on the upscale of it, things start falling into place. Things start working for you, with you, instead of against you. Things start to change. All right, let's get into the zodiacs. With Aries. Here and now. Aries. Oh. Aries, we get the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this is the universe giving you opportunity, whether you take it or not. For the see here, taste, touch, prove things. Also, love, respect, loyalty, honesty, all those. They're Pentacles too. But something was declined, Aries. This is the energy you're putting out there or the energy coming towards you. Friendship, partnership, love ship, career, however it applies. Any of those ships. So an opportunity for that, Aries. This is interesting. You get the Ten of Pentacles, the Kwang card right after it. Now this is like having it all, right? Money pay your bills, money have fun with, harmonious family life. It's almost like something wasn't bigger or not as valuable as another offer coming in. It's almost like someone has their eyes on the prize here. Aries, it could be you. That you declined something in order to gain something. Crazy. Hello, Sadie. What's the purpose? Kill me. So, Aries, it seems to me that that there's something, valuable or something being offered. Maybe it's you that sees the value in something and it's not enough in another. Something. How do I put this in perspective? Maybe it's not about the money. Maybe it's not about, the raise or something like that, but, time is valuable. Maybe more time to yourself is valuable, and that's like feeling like you're winning. I think it's something like on those lines. Yeah, you can make more money. You can sit there and work 60 hours a week, okay? Or you're good with money and you don't have to. And you do something that feels like it's enriching you. Without the materialistic. So way to go, Aries. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I moved dolphin. Crazy. Taurus. For the here and now this week, what's going on with Taurus? Two off the cuff. So Taurus doing a little soul searching, maybe. You get the Hermit, Virgo card. The seeker of knowledge. Sometimes it means isolation and seclusion. But he likes to be alone. He doesn't like everybody else, having it their hand or putting their 2 cents in their decision making. This could also be about, he doesn't take anything at face value when somebody tells him to be true. He finds it out to see if it's true or not, or how much truth something has. But it seems to me, Taurus, that maybe you are looking into something, if it's not yourself. You're going to walk away from it. You're going to emotionally detach here, Taurus. Because this guy is sips from every cup, and guess what? It just doesn't cut it. So he goes off to find either a brand new, complete set of 10 or something that's more fulfilling emotionally. So, Taurus, maybe there's when you come down to it, when you think about it, maybe there's a friendship you want to walk away from, a job, a relationship. Who knows? But when you internalize, not what everybody else wants, what you want, Taurus, and you get real with yourself, yeah, you're going to leave something alone. Because emotionally, it's not cutting it. Ooh, Taurus. Alrighty then. Carry on. Gemini. What's going on with Gemmies? This week, here and now, Gemini. None of them flipped over. But I'm nosy, so. The Leo card of strength. And the Two of Pentacles. Should I, shouldn't I, will I, won't I? We're going to kick the ones that face up. Picky people. Hair grows back. Yeah, I bartend and I waitress part-time. So the finicky people or the ones you're always trying to please, yeah, it's a little challenging. All about the image. Jeez. Gemini. Cancer. No, Gemini. Gemini. Here's Michael. Hey. I don't rock half as much as you rock. All y'all. Gemini. You get the Fool. Now here's about taking a leap of faith, a chance, a risk. It's about being enthusiastic. Sometimes it is about being foolish, but the Fool's happy to go like in an opposite direction, something brand new, never, uncharted territory, so to speak. Number 1 of the major, number 0 of the major arcana. It's the beginning of the beginning of the beginning of the journey. Or Gemini. Gemmies. So embarking on something new. Gemini, I do think that you're starting the beginning of an end. If that makes any sense. The Fool card, embarking on something new. And moving away to calmer waters. Leaving a situation behind to go to a potentially better one. Now, this could be, you are mentally checking out of a situation. You can still be physically there, but not mentally. I feel like this is a move, a physical move. And Gemini, if you are embarking on the beginning of the end, you're going to find the end in something. Because here's the World card. This is about tying up loose ends, wrapping it up, closing a door on a chapter, and making sure then another chapter comes into your next chapter. I want to say start to finish. Number 0. And then we get 21. So maybe you are taking the actions, Gemini, and bringing closure to a certain situation. Maybe moving somewhere and, that's where something begins. It seems like you want this, Gemini. You want to start the process of the ending. so something else can begin. All right. Country Rebel. Hey, hey, hey. Really? Like how bad? Are we talking like, like we're not in Kansas anymore type winds? Oh, thank you. Eula. Nice. I'm glad you resonated with it. Oh, well, yeah, okay. If it vibes, if it vibes, I'm glad it does. Moving on to Cancer. The Krabby Patties. What are you waiting for, Cancer? The Nine of Wands is that warrior spirit. It's like the one wand they start off with is the one they're going to take down all the way to the end. Don't matter what the other 8 wands are doing. 9's being close to a 10. Waiting. Going through it, not giving up. Cancer. Cancer waiting for. Oh, okay. Funny. Waiting for that conversation with a certain someone. Krabby Patties. There you go, from the 9 to the 8. Regressing a little bit here. Cancer, are you holding out? Now, this could be the energy you're putting out there, the energy coming towards you. Maybe somebody is sitting there holding their breath, waiting for you to call. Goes both ways. Waiting to have that certain conversation with someone. Waiting for the subject, the topic to come up. So something can be discussed. Waiting for someone to be ready to have a certain conversation with. Whatever the conversation is, waiting for them to be able to handle it, maybe. But 9's being close to a 10, Cancer. I think that the waiting is going to be soon over. Because I think you're not waiting in vain. You are waiting because you see there's going to be an opportunity to have that conversation. Whether you initiate it, they initiate it, I still think you're going to have it. So, pretty soon, Cancer, pretty soon. You know what? I got 40 acres. Hello. I actually spray painted something and wanted it to dry outside. I probably should take it and put it on the porch, eh? Yeah. Yeah, when I'm done with this, I'll have to go outside and take it. I don't want it ruined after I worked on it today. Oh, geez. Let's go on to Leo. My lions. Oh, speaking of lions, gotta show you this. Hold on a sec. Can't believe I didn't bring it with me. Hold on. Hold on. So, got an early Christmas birthday present from my sister. Came in this box. Adorable. Absolutely adorable. I've seen these on TikTok. What do they call them? Cuddle friends or something like that. Somebody's going through a hard time, blah, blah, blah. Where is the card? So I'm like, who sent me this? My sister did. Says, happy birthday. This is Leroy the Lion. A reminder of how strong and fearless you are. Hope you have an amazing birthday. Orange John. I seen one that's a bat. Absolutely adorable. These all nice and soft and cuddly and long live the lion. All right. Back to Leo. Lionhearts. What's going down? Energy this week. Oh, Leo. So your ship's coming in. Three of Wands is that success coming in, doing something different. The rod in his hand is not like the two that's behind him. That actually brings it in. So none of it. Yeah, we gotta do all the zodiac signs. And because you have this success coming in, you get the Empress. Now, birthing ideas into the here and now, making them a successful reality, your creativity. So your ship comes in, and whatever that ship is, Leo, it allows you to create these things. Now, here's a great ride or die, the support system. However you deem your success, your ship coming in. It brings out this. What will we hear? And I feel like it's like it gives you the opportunity to create something, be successful, whatever it is that you want to do. It's coming, It's almost like the opportunity, like to shine and shine your brightest. Wow. Props to you. Going on to Virgo. Virgo, you're not talking. Or someone's not talking to you. Four of Pentacles. That's somebody not voicing their opinion, not expressing what's on their mind. You, them, you. Oh. Maybe you're waiting for whatever time is right. Virgo, maybe you're waiting until you get a certain group of people around you. Because staying silent until spotlight's on you, maybe overcoming a battle, being victorious, coming back from a battle and being victorious. It's about getting the accolades, the props, and the recognition. It's almost like waiting for that moment when something is completed. And then you speak your truth. You get that opportunity to hear the truth, know the truth, speak the truth. Victory and success. Success. So I get it, Virgo. You can't brag about something until something's completed, right? Until you make it over that finish line. I think you're also not saying something so something doesn't sabotage you making, it over the finish line. Only when you have completed or have everybody's undivided attention can you speak no or see the truth. I think it's a pretty good plan. Absolutely. Why encourage sabotage? Libra. What's going on, Libs? Here and now this week. Ooh. You get the 5 of Swords here. That's one-upping somebody, winning at all costs, hitting below the belt. It's also about drawing a line in the sand that, you better not cross. There's consequences. It could be inner conflict, but I really think that this is drawing a line in the sand for Libra. Ah. Libra, maybe you want to be left alone. And you mean what you say. Leave me alone. Draw that line. Don't make me ugly. Because with the Hermit, with the isolation and seclusion, whatever you're doing, working on, whatever, maybe you just want to be alone doing it. No interference, outside interference even. So Libra, it seems like to me, it's like when you say, hey, leave me alone. I got some stuff to do. You mean it. If you don't want to be in somebody's company right now because you have things to do. You have to draw that line in the sand because people don't know boundaries until they're set. And you have to mean it, Libra. And I think you do. I think you do. Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? Scorpio. Maybe you're dealing with an earth sign. Maybe you get earth in your chart. You get the Queen of Pentacles here. Now, she's like the soccer mom, right? She's very scheduled, very organized. She's good with her coin. Maybe you might say she's even thrifty. But she gives you, that feeling of you've known each other for 10 years when you just met for 10 minutes. She's real. She's grounded, practical, and methodical. She's not going to sell you 40 acres. She's not going to sell you the Brooklyn Bridge. So grounded energy, Scorpio, you could be taking on these properties of her, seeing something for how it really is. No flights of fancy. You could be dealing with an earth-like person. Oh, wow. What is with this card? Maybe you're feeling connected or you're feeling more grounded too. Not just be a queen. Maybe you're elevating yourself. I don't want to say there's always room for improvement. This could be having a grounded, practical, idea that, well, you could be pregnant. Or it could be, that you are, a powerful being. And when you are grounded, focused, direct, keeping it in the real realm, that's when you can, do your best. Create. Bring something into the here and now. Because you can, Scorpio. And you also could be pregnant. Just kidding. It's that grounded energy that makes you feel like you can contribute or create something wonderful. So good for you, Scorpio. Coming in 2 waves. Boston. Oh, man. Wow. Definitely. I have to pick up my stuff. Ooh. Okay. That was Scorpio going on to Sagittarius. Saggy. Uh-oh. We get the 5 of Pentacles here. This is feeling abandoned, alone, financial pinch. The outside looking in, somebody could be in a doghouse, either you, Sagittarius, or someone dealing with you. You might feel like they're on the outside looking in. Oh. Sag, if you were contemplating, keep this person, get them out of my life, or your space, you made that conscious decision. If it's not you, it's someone you're dealing with. Because they hemmed and hawed about this. Should I? Shouldn't I? Will I? Won't I? Well, they knew. Whatever chain of events, I feel like this was like a no-brainer. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Somebody had to separate themselves, or they're in a financial pinch. Sagittarius, I feel it's like whatever chain of events, you made a conscious decision when you had to make the decision that, either you need to separate yourself from, a certain group, or it was done on to you. I'm kind of feeling, because it's a 2 of Pentacles to the 5 of Pentacles, that, you knew. Decisions made, I got to get rid of some things or people. They could be draining you. Maybe they lack love, respect, loyalty, and honesty. So it's like, you could go. Do what you gotta do there, Sagittarius. Do what you gotta do. Capricorn. Where you at? What's the energy around Capricorn this week? Cappies. Ooh. Maybe you're on the cusp of Sagittarius. You get the King of Wands in the upright. Now here's somebody who's motivated, creative, passionate for what they do. They're very adventurous. They like to try new things. They like to be in, new places. But they're motivated. They have energy behind them, momentum. Capricorn is either you're dealing with someone like this or you're taking on these properties. Capricorn, you could be coming out of heartbreak. 3 of Swords in the reverse. This is healing from it when the swords fall. Now, this is disappointment and heartbreak. Capricorn, you could be taking on the properties. Well, I'm going to move on healing on this. This could be somebody in the past that maybe you're just all over it. You're done. You're done. Healing process complete. Either you're moving on it, Capricorns, you're motivated to heal yourself, or you are healed from this person. They don't have a hold on you anymore. They don't have, the grip. Good for you, Caps. Good for you. You're Dunsky. Daniel. Oh, you caught that? Yeah. I don't know why I couldn't come up with the name Stephanie. It's like I had a block there. I was stuck on Sarah and stuff, but yeah. It's crazy. I got to get more information on that. The whole thing is that I didn't specifically ask about, New York. It could be anywhere because New York's huge. But I think right now she's just a missing person. Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. Ah, a mural. That's awesome. Oh, it's out there. It's posted. 40 acres. It's interesting. It just goes to show you don't know who or what is going to come through. I won't be able to do a spirit box session tonight because I'm doing a private one for a friend. Kind of funny you mentioned spirit box session. I don't want to see. I can when I can't. I don't know how long it's going to last. But yeah, I'll try to do one real soon. Absolutely. They're interesting. And I like the way that everybody interacts with it. If I'm, asking for a name that begins with A, and everyone just puts their stuff in there because it helps the process go along to find out who we're talking to and what happened. Yeah. Well, if you didn't catch the last one's up. I did that late last Wednesday, so been out for a week. But I'll try to get to another one. This stuff. I'll post when I can do it. Maybe tomorrow. But we'll see. Gonna go on to Aquarius. Aquarius, not playing. Whoa. So Aquarius, you get the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, or somebody who just fits the bill. In the upright, like I said, that soccer mom, great, planner, good with her coin. You take this. Now, king, queen don't matter. It's an energy. You take this in the reverse, and somebody is thinking about themselves, their own personal gain. Somebody could be very materialistic, greedy. They could be a hoarder. the more they own, the more empowered they feel. But they're self-absorbed and they're self-centered. So Aquarius, either you're dealing with someone like this. I mean, it could be you yourself. I feel like this is somebody who just, spends money ridiculously, carelessly. And they wonder why they're broke. It's almost like, you're going to do something out of the box when dealing with this person, Aquarius. Think outside the box. You can't do something traditionally. You can't do something, conventionally, because you have the Hierophant in reverse. And that is like doing something out of the norm, not following protocol. It's about having a moral standard that we don't bend or lower for anybody or anything. If they can't, meet the bar, you don't belong in the game. You could be losing faith, losing hope in this person because they're so about themselves. So Aquarius, whether it's you or it's somebody else that you're dealing with, don't do the same old, same old. Same old, same old. Dealing with this person doesn't get you anywhere. You have to think outside of the box here. Outside of the box to get this person's attention. Outside of the box so they don't have they take their sights, their focus off themselves for a moment. And then you can do what you have to do and say what you have to say. It'll be different. Because that's what it takes to get that person's attention. Oof, so good luck with that, Aquarius. Moving on to Pisces. Let's see. Galloping horse and train. That sounds kind of cool. Huh. No demon face. All right. Pisces. My fishes. What is the energy around that? Here and now, around them. Ooh. But it's your card, Pisces, in Cancer and Scorpio. You get the moon. We all know. Likes to hide things, lies, secrets, deception. Fear of the unknown. Heightened, psychic ability. Heightened intuition. The eclipse might be affecting you more so than maybe the Libra eclipse last month. But something could be hiding in plain view. You don't see it. These are about all those emotions that we all suppress down there because we don't want to feel them. We don't want to deal with them. It also could be that too. Uh-oh. You got two major arcanas too. You got Judgment in the reverse. So here's about, hearing the call, rising up from the ashes, being a better version of yourself, rebirth. It's also about a reconciliation. A second go at something. A final decision being made. Put that in reverse, Pisces. If you're waiting for an answer from someone, unbeknownst to you, they haven't made a decision. It's still murky. Something's not clear. It also, with screaming at me, if somebody does not want a reconciliation, if they really, really, really don't want a second go with you, and maybe you feel like this, Pisces, you're hiding it. It could be, not coming to a reality of something, that this isn't going to work. This person doesn't deserve a second chance, or the energy can go both ways here, Pisces. But if you trust yourself, if you trust your gut feeling, and even if you just keep it to yourself, Pisces, You know, if you don't want to reconcile with someone, friendship, partnership, doesn't matter. Or you're just confused that you can't make a final decision because, something's just unclear. Do not make that decision. Absolutely not. Especially if you're unsure. So until you know something is not a second go, until you know, without a doubt in your mind, whether it's your intuition telling you, old feelings crop up that you just need to deal with, whatever. Don't do it. Don't do it. Trust yourself and, how you feel, how you really feel. Don't even try to, convince yourself of something that isn't. Scorpio, be real with yourself. And then you'll be able to make that final decision because then you'll know. You'll absolutely, without a doubt, know you know. So that's what I have for you this week. I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of your week. And I'll see you back here Wednesday. I will let you know about when I do the spirit box stuff. I'll put a little notey up there. So until then, you guys take care. Bye.